what's going on YouTube? Khallid AKA Smoove Flipper. And today's topic is how social media can ruin your business. Before I get into that, I do want to apologize to you guys for not uploading. I just want to give my brief explanation as to why. So I had two videos I was going to upload, and the files got corrupted. I don't know how the files got corrupted, but they got corrupted, and I've been trying to make more videos, and my computer is starting to act up. So I'm actually in search of a new computer in the meantime. So I'm trying to get these videos out, but this computer is kind of holding me back. So I wanted to get that out the way to let you guys know that. If you do enjoy these videos, drop a like. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. Let's get into it. So I use social media for personal use, for business, and all that, for answering questions, for doing all that kind of stuff. And I've noticed that a lot of people use it. Social media is out there. Whether you are using it for personal use or business, it's just people are on it. People are always on Facebook and Instagram, just doing whatever. But if you have a business, there should be certain boundaries for you, as far as what you're posting and what you're doing on social media. You use social media to grow your business. Use social media to post ads, like just if we're doing phone flipping, post ads, replying to people. Use it in a positive way. Use it to spread a positive message if that's what you want to do. But I see a lot of people using it the wrong way that are in business. So if you want to go back and talk about, just the average person in the world that's not in business and they're using social media, they're using it just for personal stuff. They don't really care what they put on there. They don't care what they, post, what they share on there. But as a business owner, you have to pretty much walk on eggshells when you're doing stuff like that. Even if you want to post your personal beliefs, or you want to post, political posts, or sometimes I've seen people posting inappropriate things on Facebook, and they have businesses. Don't do that. That's a one-way ticket to not getting someone's business, because if you think about it, when we're going back and forth messaging people and we find the deal, I don't know about you guys, but the first thing I do is go on their profile. I want to see what kind of person they are, or what kind of person I'm dealing with, because you don't want to put yourself in a position where you could possibly get robbed um, at gunpoint. And if you would have just checked their profile, you would have seen that this person has guns in every picture that they post. They just up to no good, and you could have dodged a bullet if you actually went to their profile. So I go on their profile, whether I am buying a phone from somebody, whether I'm selling a phone to somebody. The first thing I do is go on their profile if I can get on there, and just scroll through some different things to see what kind of person I'm dealing with. First and foremost. Now, you are not alone. I'm not alone. I know people that are wanting to meet up with me, do the same thing. I've had people, when we met up, they say, "Hey, you do YouTube, you flip phones," and I didn't tell them that. They just went on my profile, and they can see that I put that on my profile. So that lets me know that everybody that I deal with, for the most part, who's actually thinking and want to be safe, they go on people's profiles to check. Now, social media can ruin the entire business. Now, if I was posting, different political things, if I was posting inappropriate posts, taking pictures with guns in my hands, drugs, all the negative stuff that I don't want to associate with my business. If I was posting that on my profile, I probably wouldn't get as much deals. I probably would have those people who agree, then they back out because they saw what was on your profile. They didn't feel comfortable. So that could mean you lose a lot of business. And it's kind of weird, thinking about this. I figured a lot of people should know this, but I do see a lot of people on my friends list. For the most part, I usually just have a bunch of entrepreneurs, people who want to build their personal brand, a lot of cell phone shop owners and wholesalers, everything about what I'm trying to accomplish. Those are usually the people that I network with, and a lot of times people post, repost, or do kind of whatever they want to do. They share different posts, political posts. They just get in these big political debates about the president and all this. They're just spreading hate on different topics of the world. Just so much negativity on their profile, and they're just not thinking that this can come back and bite them, because if you're in business, you have to realize that you can't do that. Now, if, let's say, um, Amazon was to come out with a statement, talking about religion and, bashing a religion, something like that, to where people believe in and are passionate about. If they came out doing that, then they would lose a lot of business from whatever religion or political party that they're attacking. It's just not a good business move. Even if you do um, believe in these things, keep them to yourself. Personal beliefs, keep those to yourself. They're personal. Keep them personal. Don't you don't have to feel the need to always comment on someone else's post about the president, or different things going on in the world. Because at the end of the day, we have a business to run, and that should be the last thing on your mind. Politics and all that, it affects us in certain ways when different things are passed, but in my opinion, you just can't go on and talk about it and spread that negativity. If you are feeling that type of way, don't post that, because that's a great way for you to lose out on a bunch of deals. And it's not always with phones. It could be with anything. When if somebody wants to offer you a business deal, or even if you're looking for a job and they are, you know, um, looking at your application, they're gonna go in your social media account to see what kind of person you really are. Because again, when you're doing job interviews, let's be real, you're not the exact same person, when you are around your friends. So um, jobs and stuff, and different, higher businessmen and women, they check that stuff. If they're gonna hire you, they check all that. They make sure that they're hiring the right person. Now, if you were a certain way during the interview, and then they went on your profile and you have all these different hate messages and all these different kind of things where you're attacking people, then they're not going to want to hire you. You can miss out on a lot of opportunities just by posting things like that on social media. Okay, so I always like to preach this, guys. If you have whatever you have to say, keep it to yourself. Social media does not have to know this. If you're on Instagram, um, you know, don't post different inappropriate things on Instagram. Um, don't post different inappropriate things on Twitter, because again, it all comes back to you. At the end of the day, it all comes back to you, and it could definitely ruin your business. Use social media as a positive platform. Use social media to make money. That's what we're doing here. Use social media to network with people. There's so many people you can connect with on social media, and I do it every day. If I see somebody that I'm interested in, or a business that I'm interested in, and I see someone doing well in it, I'll reach out to them. You know, I'm using social media to better myself. I'm not worried about the next person. I'm not worried about reposting different negative things. I'm focused on business and business only, and that's what it should be about. So hopefully you guys take this video, and incorporate it into your business. If you are running a business, you have your profile. Go through your profile, delete some things that could be um, used against you. If somebody was like, "Well, I don't want to meet with you because I saw in your picture July 1st where you were holding a gun. I'm just not. I just don't feel safe around you. That could happen to you. So delete all those things. Get rid of all the negativity on your social media page, and you should be good to go. So if you do enjoy this video, please drop a like. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I do apologize again for not uploading, regularly. Um, but I'll get back to that. As soon as I get this new laptop shipped to me, I'll be posting a lot more regularly. So again, comment some things down below if you have some questions about social media and how to go about doing this. And I will see you guys in the next video.